Hello! I am the sanest man alive! Like, if I had the option to press a button, and, every country in the world would be some facet similar to how I would like it, I wouldn't press it. Because I think, one, that has a habit of creating echo chambers, and eventually, you begin to lose sight of the flaws inherent in your system. I think that's part of the reason why a lot of Americans end up pretty unable to see the flaws in our system, because we tend to be naturally so isolated from other ideas. I think that it just works better to have a big melting pot of several different ideas and drastically different ideologies. That's why I enjoy that America is made up of a bunch of states, because we can try different things, like minimum wage. We can try having a higher minimum wage in California and a lower one in Michigan, and we can see how the economy does in both. We can see, okay, let's say it's doing worse in this one, what is causing it, how big of an impact did the minimum wage have, and we can do all these things without causing a giant negative impact on the country, because it's only one specific section of it. And I think that's a reason why I'm really big on states' rights as well, because it gives us this open ground to experiment with less detriment to the country as a whole. Because anything that's countrywide takes years to implement and years to get rid of. If you just do it in a state, you can just like say, okay, weed's legal in Colorado now, let's see, is Colorado just gonna blow up, or they're actually gonna do well? And, time passes, we look at Colorado, we're like, hey, we're doing pretty well, let's try this in other states. It does well in other states, they make lots of money, we all like money because we're capitalists, so we're like, oh, maybe legalizing pot's a good idea. And I think that's a huge benefit of states' rights and different ideologies working together.